Welcome, everybody. NHL action. Mike Brenner coming back to you. We're talking again with Dana Lane. Dana had 2 plays out last night, getting a split. He's now done 10 pick videos for us, and he's hit 6 out of 10. So that is productive, 60%. Mike Brenner, had a big win last night with Pittsburgh, bringing my total since All-Star break to 5-0. So hopefully we can keep the roll going. Dana, first and foremost, always good to have you back with us. The Los Angeles Kings taking on the Boston Bruins. This ought to be a very good game. You got one team that loves to go on the road, one team that doesn't really like winning at home. What is your take on this game, and who is it that you like to come out on top?
Yeah, funny you should say that, because if you told me the numbers 16-7-2 and 12-13-3, I would say that the 12-13-3 would be the Los Angeles Kings road record, and the 16-7-2 would be the Bruins home record. But in fact, that's not the case. An interesting game. This is Milan Lucic's return to Boston, and look, the LA Kings to me have turned into the Boston Bruins. They're heavy, they're big, they are intimidating, and I think they go into Boston tonight and get the victory against the Bees.
Well, you know, there's a lot of motivation behind it. My only concern with the Kings right now is this slide that Jonathan Quick is in. All right, he's 1-4-0 in his last 5, but I know he will get back on top of his game, because that's what he does best. And the Kings have lost 4 of 6 overall, 3 straight at home. And as you alluded to, they like going on the road. Brad Marchand has 6 goals in 7 games versus this Kings team, so he likes playing them. And I wonder how the momentum's going to go with Lucic coming back home. Will the Bruins have the momentum to say, hey, buddy, we're still this good? Or will the Kings have the momentum to say, look what you lost? What are you catching that line out? And obviously the Kings is your pick. What line did you have that at right now?
The consensus line here is minus $1.10, and it's really kind of all over the place. So the consensus is $1.10, and that's what we picked it up at yesterday.
Okay. Is there any way possible you see a puck line advantage here for either team, whether it's plus 1.5 or minus 1.5?
Yeah, we'll stay away from that. I mean, we like the Kings, so I mean, we don't want to go with the Bruins plus 1.5, and obviously, if you like the Kings minus 1.5, it's just not where we usually go on that. There's too many 1-goal games, and what I want to do is I want the team that I predicted to win, and then I want to go to the window. I don't want to have them worried about maybe getting an empty netter at the end of the game.
Oh, there you go. And as the old adage says, Dana, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I like that. I like that strategy. All right, viewers, you heard it. Los Angeles Kings going on the road where they win quite often. It's available minus 110, and cash your ticket tonight. Dana, thanks so much for being with us. We're going to do another video on another game, but I hope you beat the book tonight in this play. I don't have a play on this one, but I will kick back as an NHL fan and enjoy the game. All right, Dana, we'll talk to you soon, my friend.
Thank you, Mike.